Good morning, guys. Sarah Hollins, Wicked Maths. Here we are on day one, week one of my 17-week programme. For some reason, I've decided to walk/run a marathon with a heavy rucksack on the 29th of August. And I'm not going to lie, it started out slightly shakily. Both my hips are a little sore. I'm just finishing my first 5-miler right now, and I'm going to have to quickly write that down in my training journal when I get home, that both hips are not entirely happy with this arrangement yet. Obviously they're getting used to the 30-pound rucksack. I think it's 31 pounds this morning, about 14 kilos. I'm a little out of breath and I'm only walking, and that just goes to show the difference that carrying something heavy makes, the stresses that puts on the body. So that I've learned already. I'm a little nervous about the programme I've written, the training plan. I'm frightened. I don't know. I made it up. It's a training programme that I've used before to run marathons and ultramarathons, but obviously I was running those just carrying some water rather than carrying my house on my back. Anyway, what I want to talk to you about is planning. And I know you're like, oh my God, this woman, all she talks about is planning. The woman with the plan. It is all about the plan, even if it's bad. Over the weekend, I was watching a former Navy SEAL, Jocko Willink. And he was talking about once they've completed the SEAL training and they go on deployments, they spend a lot of time on a Navy ship crossing the Pacific or the Atlantic. And they actually have no job on a ship, because Navy SEALs do the really dangerous stuff, they do other stuff. So they actually have no job. And they have like an in-joke that SEAL actually stands for sleep, eat and lift. So sleeping, eating and lifting weights, because they're the only things that they have to do whilst on the ship. And Jocko Willink was a great Navy SEAL leader. You should look him up. I've only just come across him, seriously amazing. And he describes that even though they were all SEALs, fully qualified SEALs, they basically split into two groups whilst on a ship. One group would get up whenever, eat whenever, lift weights whenever. And one group got together and decided, right, tomorrow we're going to lift at this time, then we're going to watch a movie, then we're going to go and learn about these new weapons, then we're going to research this, then we're going to have a second lift, then we're going to eat together, and then at night we're going to have some free time. And very quickly, over the days and weeks on board this ship, you could see a staggering difference between the two types of SEAL. One group were becoming less fit, miserable, a little bit lax, a little bit lazy. The other group were improving their fitness, even though they're stuck on a ship. They were learning new skills. They were happy, motivated, enjoying each other's company. The other group were miserable, not interested, and yet they all had the same training, they all completed the same amazing feats to even become a SEAL. And to me it just goes to show that you must have a plan, even a bad one, even a really bad one. Look, if you're really struggling, use my plan. All right, it's there for you. It's not rocket science. Get a plan 2 to 3 times a week, 30 to 45 minutes. That's all you need to be doing for your GCSE Maths. Yes, you need to be stretching. Yes, you need to be doing the things that you've got to do for your sport. But get it all planned in. Get a timetable. If you do nothing else this week, get that timetable put together. Make a plan, stick to it. Review it in 2 weeks. See what's working for you. Tick it off so you can look back and see what you skived and what you didn't skive. Maybe you need to move your maths to the morning, or you need to move your training to the afternoon. That will all happen as you go along. But I tell you what won't happen. Nothing will happen if you don't have a plan and try to execute it. So if you want to achieve anything at all, make that plan. That's all I got for you. Choose which SEAL you want to be. I'll see you tomorrow. Sarah Hollins, Wicked Maths.